What's going on, guys? It's NoSlack Novak, and I'm here with episode 1 of what will hopefully be a long-running SimAirport series. Now, I did a review video, which I will actually put up a link at the very top of this video right around now, and that was somewhat of like an episode 1 of a Let's Play series. I prefer to call it a review, kind of gave my thoughts on the game, gave the meat and potatoes of the game, what it has to offer, what it doesn't have to offer, what it's lacking on, potential that it has. And this is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be just a traditional Let's Play, like I said, starting with episode 1. Now, I did try to do the start from scratch where we don't have this pre-made airport. However, the game did recommend, it did have a little disclaimer that said that it is still early access. It could cause the game to crash, and there was a chance of the save file not being recoverable once once you tried to access that. So I chose to just go with this basic template that they kind of give you for an airport, but I will be changing some things around. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clear this ticketing area right here. I'm going to keep the baggage claim, I think, the way it is, but I'm also then going to expand this security area, come down here a little bit more. But first things first, let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. We're going to destroy these ticket gates, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of make it like it is at an actual airport that I've been to. Now I'm going to go back down here. I'm going to find those ticket gates that I just had demolished, because you can't move things, which is a little frustrating. It'd be nice if you could actually just relocate things. But we're going to come down here and we're going to put down, I think we're going to do like one over here, one here, one here, and I think that should be good. 3 should be fine. And then I'm also going to, you know what, maybe we should move those. Let me change this. This one over here, we're going to change, we're going to put it over here. And then what I'm also going to do, because every airport I go to, it has these things. Let me find it real quick. Should have been right there next to it, which is a little... Here we go. Ticketing kiosks. Passengers that don't have checked luggage are able to use the automated ticketing kiosk to print their boarding pass without needing assistance from a staff member. That is beautiful. I use these all the time when I fly. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a few over here, so that people can get their boarding passes a little bit faster. Now there's going to be a lot, so hopefully I don't go too fast and it isn't too boring for you guys. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do this queue, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the queue kind of start up. Let's have the queue start up right there, but it's going to do one of these things, one of these zigzaggy things. And that's going to allow for a lot of people to be in this queue. We can do something like that. So they're going to come in the gates, right? They're going to come in that door, and they can come straight up here, wait in this queue, kind of go around. And then with these things being built, we then are going to assign this queue line, this waiting area, to each one of these desks over here. Now, what warning is this? Oh, nope. I want to get rid of that. What kind of warning is this giving us? Requires aircraft gate to be assigned. Okay, so you can do it just based off of the gate. So let's go ahead and assign over there, and we're also going to assign it to this queue. Then we're going to do the same over here. We're going to assign to this gate and assign to this queue, and we'll do the same over here. Now, when we add more gates, we'll be able to kind of change that up, but for now, that's exactly what we want. One long queue served by all 3 of these agent desks. And then these over here, let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. I don't think that these have to be assigned. No, you actually can't assign those, which is fine. That's the way I would prefer it. And now I want to expand this foundation over here. What we're going to do, I think we're going to do something like this. Bam, expand that foundation, and then expand the security area, because I don't like the way that this is set up. I've been having a lot of issues lately with people getting stuck in this kind of security area. So what I want to do is I want to make it twice as big, and we're going to add at least one more bag scanner, and also one more metal detector, and maybe even another ID check stand down here. Then these guys will be able to process people a little bit faster. And what we can also do, let's go ahead and delete a little bit of this baggage claim zone over here. And I think we're going to keep the baggage claim right there. That way when people come out, they can go straight to the baggage claim out this door and go over here to the pickup area that we have over here, which it's kind of small, right? That's a pretty small little area for pickups when you compare it to the drop-offs, but we'll see. It might work. We will see. Now, I don't really think I want to make this terminal any larger than it already is. We're just going to have this one gate over here. Let's go ahead and put down some benches. And how are we going to do these benches? Do we want to go horizontal or vertical? I'm thinking the people are going to come down here, which we might actually have to expand this foundation a little bit more. Kind of maybe out to all the way over here, maybe. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and put one set of benches right there. And then maybe, do we do something like that? One set of benches there. I think that kind of looks alright. And then if we do want to do another gate, we can just do one of these over here. I think that looks decent. Maybe we'll do one more down here. I think we're looking alright. If we do this, that will allow people... You know what, let's try it out, because that will then allow people to go through security and then kind of walk through here. If they need to go past this gate, they can come over here. Now, we do have the restroom over here. Let's see if we can actually put down... we don't need a coffee maker. I think I want to do an ATM. If we do an ATM and we can put down some vending machines... let's do the ATM. You know what, let's hold off. This is finished over here. What I'm going to do... I think I'm going to expand it just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Maybe just like that. And then we can put down some more of the security things. So the bag scanner. I want to make sure it's facing the same way. We'll put a bag scanner over here. And then we're going to need a, what's it called, metal detector. We're going to need one of those. Alright, metal detector, we've got one right there. Rotate it, and let's put it, I think over here maybe. Yeah, we're going to put the metal detector over, let's put the metal detector over there. And then maybe we should move this one. Just kind of like put it down one. Because that, you know what, I like the way that's set up. I kind of wish that that would be... Requires security zone. Okay, no problem. We can do that. Click on security over here. And then let's just expand this security zone right here. We'll make it, you know, that big right there. We're going to cancel that out. Now, the floor is uneven. Can we change the way that the floor looks? What floor do we have here? I'm guessing that's that right there. Let's go ahead and make it look uniform. Cannot be outdoors. Dedupe. I didn't realize that this was outdoors. That kind of looks funky. Like, how is that outdoors? Let's go ahead and actually, let's clear this. We'll demolish this over here, and we'll demolish that over there. For some reason, that might be classified as being outdoors, I think. Which would be kind of silly. Let's see here. Can we do the floor again? I'm not sure if that actually worked. Cannot be outdoors. Okay, so both of those spots are technically outdoors, I guess. Because if we build it right there or like along here, then that's all considered it to be indoors. So I guess these two spots here are definitely making it as if it's outdoors. Let's do the foundation. Okay, I think that's what we have to do right there. No problem. That's kind of silly. Oh, why is it putting the wall right there? I don't want the wall right there. Can we clear the wall instead of demolishing? Can we just clear it? There we go. And now let's put this blocked by pending construction. Cannot be outdoors. Really shouldn't be outdoors though. I'm thinking we'll be okay. There we go. Alright, now let's make this security zone over here filled out. Like so, and I think we're good, right? It's not giving us a little warning or anything, so I think we're fine. So they're going to go and they're going to do their ticketing over here, right? They're going to come in the doors, they're going to come up here, go through the line, get their boarding passes at either the electronic ticketing kiosks or the actual agent desks. And then once they leave here, they can come down here and they can get into line for the security, which let's go ahead and do at least one more, maybe two more security counters. So what do we need? We need the ID check stand. That's what it is. Zoom out a little bit more. Alright, want to make it kind of uniform, so let's do one right here, and then one more right there. And then it is going to need a queue line, right? So we're going to need the expand queue, and then let's have it start over here. And again, I think we're going to kind of do one of these things over here. And then they can just come in like right there. And then let's go ahead and assign to this queue over here. We're gonna, oh no, we don't want to fire the security guard. Let's assign to that queue, and then this is the final one. We need assigned to that line right there. So that's good. So yeah, they'll definitely come down here, and then they'll get in line for the security. They'll get their IDs checked, and then bam, they'll go through our little security area over here, and straight into the terminal. We're still at $176,000, so we're looking fine. We're looking good. Let's go ahead, and I should have actually been doing this from the start. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of research. Knock that out. And then what I want to do also is I'm going to put down the utilities. Let's see. So I'm glad it has those little queues up there. Requires an adjacent road or taxiway. Now this doesn't qualify, so we're going to need to build. Actually, I guess we could put it over here. That's kind of cool. I guess we could put that over here. Actually, I think I want to do it this way. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. And you guys will see why here in a second. We're going to put that over there. Actually, but I kind of want to put it down here. It just makes more sense to me. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's put that over there. And then once that's actually built, we're going to be able to put down the conveyor line. And you'll see why we have the conveyor line going. Here we go, conveyor line. Yes, it needs connected to ticketing desks. I know that. Needs to be connected to the baggage carousel. Yes, I know that. And then at least one functional hangar with baggage car. That shouldn't be an issue. I really am kind of worried about running out of money though. So let's get the small one. So we got a medium hangar over here. We've got the small hangar over here. What we're going to do is we're going to rotate this so that it's facing the road right there. We're going to put that over here. Then once that gets done being constructed, we're going to place the baggage car in there. But for now, that's getting worked on. So let's actually just finish building this, and we can do that. Assign the vehicle. One slot, we're going to do the baggage car. And then what we can do here is we're going to go to utilities, and we're going to actually put down this conveyor line. So now these guys over here are going to be putting the luggage on that conveyor line, and then it is going to go through here and into the routing station. It's going to go so you know, people are going to come to ticketing, they're going to check their luggage. The attendants then are going to put the luggage on the conveyor. It'll come up here and go into this machine. And then this will then also come out over here. And we're going to bring it all the way down here. And I'm not going to go fully. You know what? Why is it not? Did it not want to go through there? Okay, good. There we go. Thought we might have had another bug on our hands. And then let's go ahead and get one of these objects. It is right up here, the baggage carousel. And I don't remember exactly. Let's put it, let's see, we're going to build one over, I think, here. So right where the G is, we're going to need to put it right here. That's going to be perfect. So hopefully that gets built here really quick. And then let's finish building this conveyor line. So that actually worked out beautifully. The conveyor line is going to come up here, connect to that arrow, and then the baggage, the luggage is going to pop out on this baggage claim right here. At least that's the plan, so hopefully that works out for us. Now we are definitely going to need another queue over here for the ticketing agent, right? The gate desk agent, or gate agent desk. We're going to need a line for that. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to start it over here. Then we can do one of these things, kind of go bam, bam, something like so. And let's go ahead and assign that queue. Assign there, bam. And we don't want to unassign that. That's already assigned, so that's nice. So I think we're looking good. I think for the most part we're done. Let's go ahead and throw in a few more objects though. What we're going to do, let's do the drink machine. You can put one of those bad boys, that's the front, so that is the back. We're going to put one of these bad boys over here, and then let's go ahead and do food vending machine. That is the back, right? Yep, that's the front and that's the back. We can do something like this, and then maybe just do one of these electronics machines. Again, we'll put that like right there, and it'll be right across from the waiting area here, the line, so that they can kind of, while they're waiting in line, they can kind of see people buying stuff over here, and be like, oh, I want to buy something. I want to get a nice cold beverage. I want to get myself some Cheetos. And then, even though this does cause the environment to kind of go down around it, we're definitely going to need some of these flight info displays. Let's go ahead and put those up right here, like right outside the terminal. I think 2 will be fine, especially since we're probably just going to start off with one airline. However, why are we still getting this over here? Requires connection to ticketing desks. I think it should already be connected. The conveyor, right? No, we don't want to destroy it. Utilities, conveyor line. How is that not connected? Looks connected to me, at least. Does it need to do like something like... No? I think that's connected. Huh. Requires connection to ticketing desk via conveyor network. Is this the ticketing desk? No. Gate agent desk. Oh, you know what? I did the wrong one. I'm an idiot. Let's go ahead and destroy. I did the wrong one. I'm a dummy. Alright, let's go over here and let's find out which one we actually need. Gate agent desk. No, that is not the one we want. We want, not the office desk. We want, there we go, ticketing desk. That's what we want. Alright, now, so that is, why can we not build over here? Alright, well, let's build it over there. And we'll build that over there, and we'll build, oh, why can't we build right there? Is it because that's in the way? Block by underground conveyor. That makes sense. Let's get rid of that conveyor. Let's do this. We're going to get rid of that. Speed up time so they can knock that out. And then let's go ahead and slow down time again. And it's all the way down here. What we want, ticketing desk, right? So we want this ticketing desk to go right there. That's actually perfect. Now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to remove this queue. We're going to shrink it. So we kind of have to go all the way back up here and just kind of start from scratch. Bam. And now let's go ahead and expand it again. So it's going to start over here. And then we can do one of these things like we did last time. Bam, 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 bam. They can enter right there, actually. Yeah, that's fine. They'll enter right there. Now let's go ahead and assign these. And that's why I was kind of wondering why we had to assign those ticketing desks to the like the airplane gate. We didn't have to. Bam, bam. We need one more, guys. There we go. Assign to, and then bam. So they all should be assigned. That one is assigned to the queue. That one is assigned to the queue, as well as that one. So now we're definitely okay. Now that kind of makes these over here in a funky position, but you know what, we're gonna stick with it. And now I think this is the last thing I want to do. Let's go ahead and do the conveyors over here, and we're actually gonna do something like that. That's gonna connect it up, I think. I'm hoping. And now I hope once that gets connected up, that little thing will go away, which it already did go away, so that's nice. Let's make sure that this is actually done how we want it to be done. Looks good so far. Yep, that looks perfect. Alright, we have $62,000. We need to get some people coming in and flying out of our airport. Let us go. We have a 48% airline interest. Let's click on that. What I want to do is Aero Time. You know what? Aerostar here is the most interested in working with us. So let's go ahead and accept 767. How many people does that hold? 250 max passengers. I'm not so sure that we can handle 250 passengers at the moment. Let's see if they have something. Boeing 737. 737 will handle 140 max passengers. So you know what? Let's go ahead and accept that one. We can't do the nighttime one because we don't have the nighttime lights on our runway right now, which we can actually do if we click on that and we hit upgrade. We have these 3 options for upgrading. However, for financial reasons, I'm not going to do that. So let's go down here and let's check out our schedule. We don't have any flights coming in today, and we were a little late with scheduling that, but tomorrow we're going to have one coming in at 4 in the morning, and then hopefully that will be the 140 people. So we'll get paid for each individual person using our terminal, and we'll also get paid from the airline for actually using our runway. Now this is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead, and we still have a little bit of money left over, even though we have the 3 ticketing agents, so that's good right there. Do we need more security? We have the 3 security podiums, and they are all there to check the IDs. Let's go ahead and hire some more security to actually man these. We have one for the metal detector there, one for the conveyor belt, and there we go. I think we're looking okay. Now we need another ticketing agent over here by the desk, or by the terminal, to get in there. We could do the CFO and the CEO because I think our research is done. It is done. However, we can't do any more of the research because we haven't hired them. And if we want to hire them, they're going to need an office, which is something I don't really want to build right now, especially with our low finances, even though we could just put the offices over here. Or I think that's, if we were to put down a couple offices, I think that's where I would want to put them, just over here. But again, that's money we're going to have to pay to the staff, and I don't want to do that. I want to actually get some money flowing into the airport first. Now, do we have any options with these vending machines other than destroying them? No, we do not. So let's just go ahead and wait till 4 in the morning, and I think people are going to start coming in here really soon, because we should have... No? Huh. Okay, so I guess it was today when I picked that up. So let's go ahead and speed up time. What we're going to do is we're on 5 times speed. If you didn't see that review video, I'll show you right now. If you hit 1 on your keyboard, you're going to go at 1 speed. 2 will then go 2 speed. And if you hit 3, you'll go at 5 speed. And as most games are, if you hit spacebar, it will pause the game. So let's go ahead and we're going to speed up time. And we don't have anybody getting dropped off right now or picked up, because clearly we don't have flights coming in and we don't have flights going out until tomorrow at 4 in the morning, which is 22 hours away still. So we're gonna have to get creative for the next 20 something hours. And what are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of decorating. Now, I don't think we really need to worry about these body scanners, which we might have to later. You know what? I did say I wanted an ATM, and I think it would make sense to kind of put the ATM over here by these vending machines. Let's go ahead and get 2 ATMs. Now, do we need one of these aircraft control towers? Allow scheduling of more than 10 flights per day. We really don't have to worry about that right now. We have plenty of benches. I don't really want to worry about opening up a cafe or anything like that, so that's not something that we have to worry about. Now, we can do decorative tree, decorative plant, helps improve your airport appearance. Indoors only, beautiful. How much? That's $500 though. That's kind of expensive. Now let's see. Helps keep trash under control by increasing the capacity of your garbage zone. Let's do one. $2,000. That's a little steep. But we have our little garbage area over here, and as you can see, it won't let me put it anywhere besides the garbage area. So let's put it all the way at the top over here. And what else can we do? Flight display we have the food vending, we can do this garbage bin. Passengers will sometimes put their trash in here. Janitors will empty full trash cans regularly. Place these liberally. No one likes a dirty airport. Okay, well that's $500 as well. Let's go ahead and we'll do a garbage bin. And what I think I'm gonna do, I'll do a garbage bin. I'll do one right here by security. You know what? We're gonna put this over here. That way, if security confiscates something, they can probably just throw it in there, even though it is already past the security zone. So that would be kind of silly. People could probably just come back. But you know what? That's overthinking it. Let's go ahead and put one right there. And maybe, did we maybe put that one in backwards? I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and let's do another one. Where should we put this one? Should we put it right as you walk in the airport? Or should we put it more in the terminal along, you know, let's put it over here. We could do something like that. I think that will be perfect actually. And then I think we're good. I don't think we want to do any more. Kitchen sinks, large hangers, no, we don't need any of this stuff. Kitchen storage, office chairs, no, I think we're fine. I think we're all set and ready to go for our first flight, which will be in about 7 hours, 6.5 hours. Yeah, we have the toilets, we have the ticketing kiosks, we have all that fun stuff. So I think we're actually set up very well. Now let's go ahead and real quick, before it switches over to the next day, let's actually do another flight. So we have one at 4 a.m. Let's try to get something in the afternoon. Let's come over here. Let's go with Pacific Airlines. They have a morning one, which I don't want to risk. A Forward Air here has nighttime and morning, which we already have the morning one. They have another nighttime there. Which one are we missing? Aerostar. They do have 2 afternoon flights, and those are the 250 max passengers. I'm going to go ahead and take a chance, and I am going to accept one of these contracts. Now, that will either make us or break us, because I feel like if we can handle that kind of volume of 250 potential passengers coming, excuse me, if we can't handle 250 potential passengers coming through our airport, it might bankrupt us, which I did career mode, so I'm thinking we won't be allowed to go into the red. But you know what? That's something that we'll figure out here very shortly. Now, and I really do like how these guys look. We have, what's that, like 8 security agents. We have the 6 over here. Okay, so we have 7 security agents, and we have 7 complete different kind of personalities. You know, you've got this older white guy that's balding, older white lady, maybe middle-aged white lady. Same over here, same over here. Red hair, glasses, you know, like all of these different hairstyles. I like it. Let's see who we have working at the ticket counter. Okay, so 2 people that look pretty similar. But you know what? Maybe they're required to have this hairstyle with the little bun in the back. But you know what? We should have people coming in too, because the flight leaves here shortly. The flight actually leaves in in an hour. So I'm kind of curious why oh why is nobody coming in? Noon? Okay, that's the afternoon one. Why is the morning one not coming in? Today, nothing. Why is nothing happening today? We need a ticketing zone. I'm an idiot. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. So zones, we're going to do ticketing. I'm glad the game actually told me that. Let's go ahead and we'll do ticketing all across here, and I'm guessing here too for the line, right? So we're good. Now we should be a fully functional airport. Should have 0 issues. Did we salvage that? Are we going to be able to have a flight today? No, looks like we are kind of screwed today, which is unfortunate. But if we look down here, everything is, all of our requirements are done. So we should be good. I'm pretty interested to see if this baggage carousel is actually going to work too. And it completely should work. We have the conveyor line. Like I said, we have all 3 of our ticketing desks going towards this conveyor line, which will then take the luggage into the routing station. And then the routing station will then spit the luggage that is going to get dropped off at our airport. And it'll put it on this conveyor and take it to the carousel over here for pickup. Now, you know what? While we're here, we have this garbage zone. We have this huge drop-off zone. But our pickup zone looks actually pretty small. So let's go ahead and let's try to extend that pickup zone a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to come out here, and I think we're going to make it about yay big. And I kind of wish you could build on this other side of the road, because I know all the airports I've ever been to, when you drive in, it actually has like 2 roads. And there's like a kind of sidewalk walkway area on each side of the 2 roads, and one is pretty much for drop-offs and one is pretty much for pickups, you know? So the cars are coming in, and if they want to drop somebody off, they'll go into the inner lane, drop them off, and if they want to pick somebody up, they'll go on the outer lane, and then it is the people's job to go from the baggage claim, get their baggage, come out here, kind of cross both roads, and then get picked up by their family. Or, you know, whoever picks them up. So I kind of wish the game would have that, but I understand why it doesn't. Now we do have, I'm just now noticing, we do have this fence over here, which secures our entire airport. So it looks like the map edge is right here, but we have this fence going along and making it so that people can't sneak in or anything. Is that like a door right there? I think that might be some sort of door for our employees, I'm guessing. Now let's see, do we have something scheduled for today? Today, nothing. Tomorrow, so yeah, still both tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do is, I've talked your ear off enough. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here and then just kind of fast forward, and I'll be back once the flights are actually closer to arriving. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, so we're back. As you can see, it is now day 7 and we are just past midnight, so we should have a flight coming in about 3 hours. Let's go ahead and check the schedule. And can we scroll over here? We should have a flight coming in at 4 a.m. and then also at noon. Let's go ahead and make sure, yes. Status canceled. Why is it canceled? Why are both of our flights canceled? That doesn't really make sense to me. The agent desk is assigned to the airplane gate as well as the queue. These ticketing desks are assigned to the queue, and we don't want to close it, so we're fine there. We have security, we have baggage, we have everything that we need. And last I checked, everything that we have here is everything that's required we have. Why, oh why, are our flights canceled? That makes no sense to me. Schedule, I guess, well, you know what, let's check this out. Let's keep fast forwarding and see if people are actually going to come in today. Staff wages, $590. So no, it doesn't look like people are going to come in today, which is very frustrating. I don't think it should, yeah, they're both still canceled. Why, though? Let's try to accept another one. 7:37 in the morning. Let's try to get an afternoon one. So that's just the morning. We have the 3 here, afternoon. Let's try to do this one. 767, 250 max passengers. We'll accept that one. Let's go to status. And it is scheduled. Scheduled for arrival at 4:15, which this one will actually fit our regular schedule, because this one departs at 1400, which is 2 o'clock, and then this one doesn't come in till 2:15. So that'll actually work beautifully. Hopefully, this one actually does come in. Let's go ahead and fast forward. And you know, let's keep this, maybe keep this status window up and see if we actually have it scheduled. Now maybe these guys canceled on us because we didn't have one of those ticketing desks. That could be the problem. They could have just canceled because we weren't servicing their needs, even though we did kind of like take that contract to have them fly out of our airport. So that might be something we want to watch. But we should have this one coming in here in about 8 hours. So not too far away. Hopefully, and we're down. We're under $20,000. We might have to take out a loan, which I can't really do until we build offices and hire the CFO, and I want to say the COO. Right? Yeah, the COO and the CFO, which is the Chief Financial Officer and then Chief Operating Officer. Okay, that he'll allow us to research other things. This still canceled. This is still scheduled. If I refresh, yeah, it's still scheduled, so I think we'll be okay. I think we're going to get our first flight here in a few hours. I do want to apologize for making you guys wait so long to see our first flight come in, but when it does actually come in, I expect it to be pretty exciting. And I'm hoping, because like I've mentioned before, this game is pretty buggy. It does have some bugs. So I'm really hoping that everything goes really smoothly for us, and the ticketing line works fine, and our security line works fine, and then our line for the gate agent works fine, you know, and then hopefully, okay, here we go. We have our two first passengers coming in. Looks like they got their boarding passes and they're going towards security. All right, let's see. Is it gonna work? Alright, going in the line. Going straight through the queue because, you know, nobody else is waiting, I guess. There we go. Put their luggage on the conveyor belts. Through the baggage scanners. Now, I don't know why. Why do they keep doing these little lap things? Oh, yeah? Really? You're going to go backwards through the metal detector? Alright. Now, you're going to go through here. Go through the line, and you're going to check in. Okay, you're not going to check in. Are you going to check in? No, it looks like you guys are just going to go chill on the benches, which is fine. And here we go. Here's more people coming in. Is it going to work? Yeah, look at that. Now they're going through the lines because they have to wait. They're no longer first in line. Looks like it's working. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and just speed it up a little bit. Look, some of these guys are going through the electronic kiosks. Some of them are going through the actual ticketing desks. And then they're walking behind here, which I don't think they really should do. But you know what? That's fine. I'm not going to complain about that too much. Security doesn't look like there's any kind of bottleneck around security. Looks like these guys are using the vending machines. No problem. This guy might be stuck, which is not good. I don't like to see that. Probably should have spaced these out a little bit more, though, to be honest with you. But yeah, look at that. They're going to use the restrooms. It looks like these guys are talking or something, or maybe they're plotting something. Looks like they're using the benches, no problem. These guys are using the vending machines, no problem. I don't think I've seen anybody check in with the gate agent, though, which could be a little bit of an issue. But let's see here. So we have the Aerostar Boeing 767 en route. It will depart at 4:15. So hopefully, you know, that all goes off pretty smoothly. I want to get these guys in. All these guys over here, you know, they should be on this flight. So you guys are kind of pushing it, you know. I mean, your flight leaves in 20 minutes, and you guys are just now checking in. That's not the smartest. You guys still have to go through security. Okay, so it's 4:20. So this plane should be here. And I can hear it. There it is, just landed. It's going to go to the gate. Beautiful, beautiful. It's going to come, it's going to park at the gate. These guys are already waiting in the queue, which is awesome. Now, hopefully we have $18,000. Hopefully we make a nice chunk of change from this flight. Let's go ahead and speed up time a little bit. And are people going to get off the plane? People are getting off the plane, going straight for the restroom. And then once all those guys are off the plane, these guys should be allowed to board. Now, I'm also curious, right, because we did have the conveyor belt. So these guys are going and they're waiting at the baggage claim. Are the bags going to get processed on the conveyor and spit out on the baggage claim? Nope, there it is. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. Zoomed in a little too far. There we go. Yeah, they're getting spit out right there, and they're going around the baggage claim, and it looks like people are picking up their stuff, and then they're heading out towards pickup, which is good. That's good to see. Alright, good. Let's see, how's our plane looking over here? Are they boarding it? Nope, doesn't look like anybody's boarding the plane, which is a little interesting, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to leave at 4:15. Starts boarding in 2 minutes, 1 minute, and it starts boarding now. And we have 67 minutes, I guess, to get these guys on the plane and out of here. Alright. Looks like we're doing alright. We are about halfway. Right about now, we're about halfway towards having a full plane. And then our passenger satisfaction here is not the greatest. It's at 67, 68% now. They are not bored. They're not frustrated. The cleanliness is decent. I'll take 96%, but they need more information. They need more environment. They need more rest, which, what helps with rest? I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm not quite sure what helps with rest, and they're not very satisfied with the hunger or the bladder, which I feel like those restrooms are probably big enough, but maybe, just maybe, we should expand them. But hunger and rest are our main issues, which I really don't want to mess with the hunger, because that's what caused the game to kind of be unplayable before when I did play it. Let's see here. There's 7 minutes left. We have 120 out of 134 people boarded. So that is very, very good. I'll take that every time. This guy's stuck, which is unfortunate. And then we have these two guys stuck over here. But that's not bad. Oh, that's more than two guys. Wow, that's a lot of people that got stuck. It's pretty much everybody on the... Wow, okay. So they missed their flight. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and see what the status is for tomorrow. Those are still canceled, which is unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Let's check out our schedule. Noon and 2 p.m. So maybe tomorrow it won't be. Maybe tomorrow it won't be canceled. Let's do this and then we're gonna kind of push you up. Requires an afternoon arrival. Okay. Can we bump you back just a little bit to accommodate for the time? Let's try to bump you up to 6. I think we'll be good there. Those are still canceled though, so let's try to pick up maybe one more flight. Can we do a morning flight? Morning, accept, Beechcraft, only 19 passengers. I think we'll be fine with that. And then let's check here, cancel, departed. Let's go to tomorrow, and they're all scheduled for tomorrow. This one's 4. Let's go ahead and try to push this one back. The Beechcraft, let's try to push that back maybe an hour. Which is, I want to say it's this one over here. So let's push that back to about so, and I think we'll be good there. So you know what, that's going to be the end of episode 1 for SimAirport. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a like on the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Look at these guys, that's kind of freaky. She's stuck behind by the vending machines, and this guy's just stuck in the bathroom. Like, looks like, did he get shot or stabbed in the restroom or something? That's not... That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good for our approval rating. Anyway, so we're at 51%. We have $18,000. But I think, you know what, we figured some stuff out. I think we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. Like I said, that's the end of episode 1 of SimAirport. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on another one of my videos. Again, I will leave a link to the review I did of SimAirport right now, up top on the right corner. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on another one of my videos. Until then, see you later. Bye.